confidence I could say that this time I don't have to fake a smile.
What happens when you eat at every restaurant on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, including their brand new Lucky Lotus? You discover some pretty amazing things, including the fact that you might need some new pants. But let's go ahead and dive into 8 days of dining, included dining on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady.
I see I'm better, 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 better off. Now that you lost me and I'm back in my body. I see I'm better, 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 better off.
Before you jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell because we've got a restaurant by restaurant review coming up, plus our honest thoughts on Virgin Voyage's newest restaurant, Lucky Lotus. And stick around until the end for our top 3 must-try restaurants. Let's get started with the most versatile food venue on board, the Galley. Think of the Galley as a food hall at sea, not your typical cruise buffet. Now, when you walk into the Galley, you will see there are so many different places to stop and eat, and it's almost like once again, a food hall at sea. So you'll have places like the Noodle Bar. Let's talk about it. You'll have the Diner and Dash. You will also have a dessert bar, a salad bar, and a coffee stop. But we're going to talk about our top 3 spots on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. Number 1 was the Noodle Bar. As you guys know, Brandon is really a super simple eater. And the Noodle Bar kind of gave him the best of both worlds because he was able to not only have noodles, which is something that he eats back at home, but a more elevated style of ramen. So he ate at the Noodle Bar a lot. Number 2 on our list is Let's Talk About It. And we have to go there because Let's Talk About It is including something of my favorite, which is Mexican food. But also we did along the way discover a breakfast burrito that was out of this world. So that is our number 2 spot in the Galley. Number 3 will be Diner and Dash. And the reason why I included Diner and Dash is because that is our 24-hour eating venue. You can get breakfast there any time of the day. If you want an omelet, if you want pancakes, if you want bacon, you can get that there at any point of the day. If you're not getting that during regular breakfast hours, that is totally okay. Just know that you'll have a little bit of a wait, but you can still get breakfast 24 hours a day. They also have a burger bar. Now, the burger bar has something classic, which is the French toast burger. Unfortunately, we didn't get to try that this cruise, only because we ate so much and it was our intention to try the French toast bar this cruise. We just never got around to it. Let us go ahead and give you a quick overview of our experience in the Galley.
All right, so the first thing you're going to eat on day 1, Scarlet Lady, is what?
Sausage roll and empanada. I wanted pizza, but the line was too long. But sausage roll and empanada.
Go ahead and dig into it.
Which one first?
Which one is which?
This is sausage roll. So it's pork sausage, is what I was told. It's different. I don't know if I like it. It kind of tastes like
I didn't think it was as big.
a baked ass sausage. I used to have those back in the country.
Yeah.
I guess in comparison to the other, they have a.
So it is good.
It's good.
Okay.
The more I chew it, the better it gets. Okay. And this is the empanada.
Well, that one is good.
And you love empanada, so.
It's got some beef and potatoes in there.
Oh, you can make it in here. Don't mess it up for me. All the ladies will be drunk.
That's really good. You like that?
Oh, we don't want them.
Would I?
Yeah, it's really good.
Youngins like him.
So far, so good?
So far, so good.
All right. And you can get these from Well Bread.
Well bread. Well bread.
Well Bread. So I just tasted it. It is delicious.
It is delicious.
It's like a beef stew in a pocket.
So good.
All right. So I end up getting the chorizo burrito for breakfast. It has rice, egg, and queso. It's supposed to have beans in it, but I don't see the beans.
Which is fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I had asked with it without it, but she said it was mixed in. So, yeah. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Looks amazing.
On the way, I couldn't even explain it.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's really good.
Sure. No, that's good. What's the tomato salsa? But some saucy salsa.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. All right, so today I had a bacon and cheese croissant. I think there is some tomato chutney in it, a little bit. Nah, it looks like it got off on something else, and some eggs, so that looks really good.
Tomato chutneys for work.
But it's not, I think it just kind of rubbed off on something else. My oatmeal. Brandon has no idea what this is, but the waitress.
Version of a taco.
Yeah, the waitress suggested, and I think that's an egg.
It's an egg and
Mushroom.
mushrooms.
Yeah. Looks like a little cheese there.
If y'all know what this is, leave in the comments below.
Yes.
Because we're not 100% sure.
And then we have the chorizo burrito again. So, are you going to taste that?
Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay. Is the egg runny on the inside? Okay, it's not too runny. It's a little soft-boiled egg.
Yeah, so it's probably something I wouldn't order anymore.
Right.
It's
not bad.
No, it's
Okay.
not bad.
Okay. All right, so now that you've seen our Galley experience, go ahead and do us a favor and drop a ship emoji if you've ever tried a Galley or if that's something that you would look forward to trying when on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. Up next, we're going to talk about the wake. Now, the wake gives us major steakhouse meets ocean view vibes, and just for the bread alone, you have to try out the wake.
Pretty easy menu for me. They've seen the menu, right? It's a pretty easy menu for me. Clam chowder, shrimp and grits, and then we can leave. That's it. This is not hard for me. I don't have to sit here and hem and haw. I was like, oh, what's that? No, it's very plain and simple for me. Clam chowder, shrimp and grits.
Thank you for your clam chowder. Salmon.
Why not? Winning? Why not? Oh my gracious sakes. I'm sure if I did that right.
It's done. By the way, I'm holding the camera and getting the roll out. I'm bad at this. Pull it. Almost had it. Thank you.
How's the bread? It's almost like a pretzel kind of situation. Yeah.
It's really good. I like it.
It was like really salty on top and then really warm and soft on the bottom.
It's a good bread.
Yeah.
And then if you want, I can bring one of them. You can no, just that one. Just A1.
Good. Need some? A little salt?
Just a little bit.
Alright,
It's good.
Alright, Siobhan's surfing medley here. Alright, what you got?
Got some salmon, some herb roasted chicken, some mushrooms, and some french fries. Solid salmon.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm low-key kind of full from the bread and the pork chop from earlier.
Yeah.
Good. Alright.
Very flaky.
Alright. This is my turn. Shrimp and grits. Mix all that in. And some cheese and some tomato sauce. Hot.
Hot. Spicy hot or heat hot?
Heat hot.
Okay.
That's good.
Good?
Yeah, the grits are good. Can't mess up shrimp, right?
I don't know. People mess it up all the time.
That's good.
You're late.
No, I'm not. I'm right on time. So, how is it?
It's good.
What is it? What does it consist of?
Like a chocolate ganache, hazelnut. It's almost like a Nutella brownie or something. It's pretty good.
Good. Oh, all right. Our dining experience in the week has been outstanding. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Sorry, I forgot that.
Up next, we're going to talk about Extra Virgin. Now, Extra Virgin is the version of an Italian-style restaurant on the Scarlet Lady and all of the Virgin Voyages cruise ships. And the thing that sticks out the most to us is that it kind of gives you that home-based Italian-style feel, like you're at an authentic Italian-style restaurant where the servers come by and they even do tableside desserts like affogato, but which I discovered on the Resilient Lady. Thanks, Regina. Appreciate that. But yeah, so we loved Extra Virgin, and it is one of our number one picks, and we will reveal who at the end, but check out our experience at Extra Virgin.
So tonight's dinner is at one of my favorite spots on Virgin, which is Extra Virgin. I really love this place. The meatballs are amazing. It don't even matter what I like. Extra Virgin is the spot to come on Virgin Voyages, any of the ships. So let's go and check out
It's
Extra
Italian.
Virgin.
It's Italian.
It is Italian-based food. Let's go and check out Extra Virgin.
So we're just showing this to highlight kind of unevenness of the ship.
Yeah, it's rocking
You can
tonight.
see how the oil is leaning very much this way. There it is, going back this way. There it goes, going this way. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, so what type of bread is this?
Focaccia.
Say that one more time.
Focaccia.
Focaccia?
Yeah,
I say that right?
focaccia.
Nailed it. Alright, so let me get this.
You gotta swirl it. You gotta mix it.
I need to do it before it tips over. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you stop being so aggressive. You don't have to be that aggressive.
You ain't got no hole trainer.
I see.
I can do without it.
Yeah. Still good bread though.
Bread is good. I don't need it. It's boiling.
You gotta dip it right in the middle
What is it?
with oil and vinegar,
No.
balsamic vinegar.
No.
It's an Italian delicacy.
Fine. Don't be aggressive. Don't be aggressive.
What do you have here?
Beef carpaccio. This has been a staple of our time here on any Virgin cruise that we've taken. It's been a staple
Yeah.
when we come to Extra Virgin. So, very thin meat.
14 people.
Thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, and I have the braised meatballs. Again, another staple.
Yeah, look back on it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yep.
And we also haven't eaten since like 1.
Yeah.
So we came to this pretty hungry.
Yes.
So we're about to go down.
Let's do it.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Ragu.
Yeah, but it was a word before ragu.
That's all I got.
You got a picture of the menu, so we'll point it out.
Yes.
But this is basically pasta and meat sauce.
Yes.
I've been kind of craving pasta and meat sauce.
Yes. It's a pork and beef blend.
Yes. Let's see if I made a mistake and I should have just went with tomato sauce. Y'all should have just went with tomato sauce.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is the classic oxtail, I'm going to say ravioli. And this is the steak. Now we had this steak for the first time on Resilient Lady, and it was really, really good. I don't think it looked like this, but it was good. So we're going to eat.
I think I'm gonna switch it out for pasta sauce.
You don't want that?
Not really. It's not.
You enjoy the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, do what you need to do.
I will. Oh my God, that's hot. This is all I ever wanted in life right now.
I'm not even going to lie to you.
What's up?
That look like SpaghettiOs.
It does look like SpaghettiOs. But you know what? I like SpaghettiOs. Here's what I want. This is all I want. This is all I ever wanted.
Okay.
You want?
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm highly disappointed.
This has been this is the most disappointing dinner we've had on this cruise so far. This is most disappointing extra virgin experience we've ever had.
Yeah, I love extra virgins.
Yeah, but this it's been pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I've not been impressed.
What particularly made it disappointing?
Actually, the food has just not been good. I don't know if it's because we waited so late to eat, or not because we waited because our reservation was so late, or sometimes you get to the end of the night and food is being rushed. It just,
for context, our reservation wasn't until 9.
Yeah, it was not good. The steak did not taste the way I remember it being a little spicy on the Resilient, and it did have that butter, but it wasn't melted over it like it was on Resilient. The oxtails were just the oxtail ravioli, and the meatball were good, but they were a little salty.
More salty than normal.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, it was.
So
I know for you to say that it wasn't great, that must be.
I'm really disappointed. The only thing that could save this is I forgot to how to say it.
What's saving it for me
is
this.
SpaghettiOs.
This is delicious. Yeah, so this is saving it. This is saving it for me.
That looks exactly like they just took it right out the can.
And that's okay. Yeah, thumbs up for me. The service has been great.
The service has been amazing.
Service has been great.
Yeah. Service has been amazing.
Like, really something.
I've been disappointed. Yeah. Well, you enjoy.
Thank you.
If you love detailed cruise content, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. We got more Virgin Voyages videos coming your way. Next, we're going to talk about Pink Agave. If you have not already seen, you can check out our boarding day video, and we'll give you a complete overview of our experience at Pink Agave. But just to let you know now, Pink Agave was one of my favorite restaurants on board. I'll tell you which number later, but it was one of my favorite restaurants on board just because it gives you that Mexican cuisine, and the atmosphere was amazing. I very much love the potatoes. Now, I tried the potatoes for the first time on this sailing, and they were chef's kiss. You have to get the chorizo potatoes. And my opinion, just my opinion, Virgin, I know you're listening, and if you're not, go ahead and tap into Parkers on the Go. I think based on what we saw the most, everybody was ordering the steak. Now, the steak is good. The steak was excellent. It had cheese on top. It had a little bit of a sauce on top. It was very well flavored, but I think that they could kind of extend the menu a little bit. There were some great options. It looked like about 75% of the restaurant had ordered a steak. You may need to expand the options in pink agave, but all in all, it was still one of my number one picks. All right, so we have to talk about Gunbae. Gunbae gives you that vibe of a Korean style barbecue where you go in and you hang out with your friend, you play the drinking game. Drinking game consists of you shouting Gunbae every time someone misses one of the numbers. You got to count to 3, 6, or 9. You keep going. If you didn't clap on your number, then you have to take a shot. So if you've never been to Gunbae, you need to experience that. And the reason why I'm saying experience it is because not only do you get to enjoy Gunbae with your friends if you have friends on board, but you also get to meet other cool people because it is a group dining experience and they offer so many different options. So check out our experience here at Gunbae.
All right, so we are about to head into Gunbae for dinner. This is our second time at Gunbae, and we really hope the experience is better than the first. The first time wasn't all that impressive to us.
Yeah, it was very mid.
Yes. So let's head into Gunbae and see what it's about again.
It also has my least favorite dining experience, which is community.
Yeah.
I hate sitting with people.
I know.
But it looks like it's becoming a norm.
Yeah.
So let's go. Hopefully, I can make it through as along the way.
We'll see.
We'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance.
Okay.
And BBQ grill here. Right here, me.
Got it. Look at you.
No, you would like to take the second one, my favorite one, smash it like ginger flavor. K-pop disco water. In the disco ball, we put a grapefruit flavor for soju, watermelon juice, and pop rocks.
Name of the game is Samyuku. Samyuku. You know what that means?
No.
It means 3, 6, 9. We're gonna count number, but we don't say any number have 3, 6, and 9. If you got any number have 3, 6, 9, you don't say anything. You just press on number.
Okay.
We're gonna count number clockwise. It's not multiple. Just have 3, 6, 9. For example, start from number 1, next number 2, and you have 2. Grab on number 3. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Go 4 to 1. Gunbae, 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 Gunbae. Yes. Start from you.
Lock in.
You're there, man.
11. 15. 17.
18. 20.
21.
Congratulations for the winner.
Okay.
Gunbae, 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 Gunbae.
This address is. I clipped on 23. I should have lost.
But you did. So let's try the appetizer.
I think that's kimchi. I don't know what that is. Eggplant.
All right, this is potato.
Eggplant. I don't know what that is.
Am I trying everything?
Yeah, we're gonna try everything.
Start with this.
I don't know what that is either.
What is this?
I can't remember.
Onions.
Some kind of potato.
Oh, potato, that's right. You did say potato.
This is a potato.
Is it
Yeah.
well cooked or?
I don't remember what that was.
This saving that for last, but that look like I need it.
It's eggplant. Eggplant is a meat substitute.
Tell me, does she beat you at everything?
I said it's spicy. Yes.
Good answer. Good answer.
First one, we start from the vegetable platter. This one is a zucchini.
I couldn't get the name of that.
I think it's on the menu. This is the seaweed salad.
The big one, this one is king mushroom. This one is the shimeji mushroom.
It's like a pickle.
And
That's another one.
I was trying to get you all three. That's apple.
That's all vinegar.
Yeah, that's apple. That kind of breaks up the.
Get that away from me.
Yeah, that one. No, that one's a no.
I've done all my due diligence. My taste buds are not sophisticated enough.
Any of it.
That was his assistant.
This is not fair to make a grade on any of this.
Yeah.
Because my taste buds are just
Yeah, it's a lot.
sophisticated enough.
It's a lot. The eggplant is really good though.
I know. He said, if they find out you really like your job, they're gonna move you. So he
Just finished dinner in Gunbae. What are your thoughts?
It was a lot of food. The food was good. It was good. But it's a lot of food. Like,
It is a lot.
An obscene amount of food to the point where like there was a leftover plate of beef that because everybody at the table was full.
Everybody had just tapped out.
Yeah. So I would recommend not eating for a significant period of time before you come here because you're gonna be stuffed.
Yeah, no matter how much you think you're not going to eat, you're going to eat.
And it just keeps coming. They don't even let you get through one course before they bring another. So
Nope.
highly recommend coming here with an empty stomach.
Yes. Overall, it was a better experience than what we thought we were going to have.
Yes.
Yes.
And we met good people. So that always makes it better when you meet good people in this kind of situations. I didn't hate it.
I didn't either.
So if you're looking for dinner and entertainment, Gunbae is going to be your spot. All right, so we have to talk about the Dock House. Now, the Dock House is an experience all in itself because you will find amazing seating, you will find a bar service, but they also offer appetizers or small bites. Now, I got to tell you, if you are a shrimp lover, if you're like a Greek or Mediterranean food lover, you'll definitely love the Dock House. We did not spend as much time in the Dock House as we like because it seemed to be a very popular area, but we did take a day where we will sit down and enjoy some of the appetizers and small bites. So here's a small teaser of what we actually ate.
So what is this?
All right, so that is hanger steak
Hanger steak.
and a pita.
I'm eating it outside the pita. That's good.
It's good, right? And then that is a fire roasted chicken thigh and a pita with eggplant puree.
I ain't gonna hold you. The bottom of it don't look too appetizing.
No, it's good though. It's the eggplant puree. And it has little crushed red peppers on it too, which you know I like. I'm a fan of crushed red peppers. Yeah. We did have shrimp, but you can see it got devoured.
Now for what everyone has been asking about, Lucky Lotus, which is the newest dining venue on the Scarlet Lady. It's not a separate venue. It's actually Lucky Lotus by Razzle Dazzle. So that's right. It's included in Razzle Dazzle's dining. So what they've done is taking a mix of both restaurants and meshed them together. And it came from an idea that they had when they were settling last summer and they were doing like the Asian night markets. They took some of those popular items and they added it onto the menu, and we had a dining experience there twice. The first time was for brunch, the second time was for dinner. Now, I will say that the service here at Lucky Lotus was standout and top notch because the servers took their time and actually explained the menu to us and offered us some suggestions of things that we should try and maybe some things that may be a little bit out of the league of a more simple palate. But everything that they offered, you know what? I'll just show you.
So tonight we are heading to Razzle Dazzle for dinner, and I heard you got some good pork chops. I'm ready to go find out.
I guarantee you one thing.
Yes.
It's not better than your pork chops.
I know for a fact it ain't. But let's go find out.
Let's go give it a try.
Let's try it.
Lucky Lotus. We are a Chinese-inspired menu offering diverse exploration of China's culinary scene. So let me go through you to our menu. So the one on top is what we call the sip and savor. So it's food and alcohol varying for the price of $35. Okay, so the $35 is like buying 3 drinks for the price of 2. The first course is Silky Road Martini. Second course is a choice of Dragon's Breath or Sunset to Sunrise. And then the last one is the Toro de Piedra. So basically, all the food on top are the same food as what we have on the bottom. It's just that all the food on top are chef's recommendations to be paired with the drink. Okay? And then moving on to our starters, we have the top 3 bestseller for the starters. The first one is the Crispy Walnut Prawn. So the Crispy Walnut Prawn is a deep-fried tempura style shrimp. It has a frizzy salad, ginger vinaigrette, and sweet mayonnaise. And then we have the pan-roasted vegetable dumplings. The pan-roasted vegetable dumplings, it's wrapped in a wonton. It has rice noodles, celery, carrots, and mushrooms with truffle soy dipping on the side. So it's very rich in flavors. And then, of course, the best seller is the honey sticky sriracha ribs. It comes with 2 pieces of very tender pork with honey sticky sriracha coating. So this one, it has a touch of spice. Okay? And then moving on to our rice and noodles, we have 2 kinds of noodles. The first one is the stir-fried rice noodles, and then the other one is the Szechuan hot and sour noodles. So both noodles, they are quite filling, so they're good for sharing. So the Szechuan hot and sour noodles, it has a chili garlic sauce, and so it has a touch of spice as well. And then of course we have the pineapple shrimp fried rice, which has a sweet and savory taste. And then moving on to our main course, we have the Buddha's Delight, which is a stir-fried vegetables with tofu. And then we have 5 spice pork chop. It comes with 3 pieces of thinly sliced pork, double fried, marinated with Chinese 5 spice. And then the best seller, the blossoming sweet and sour fish. So we are using red snapper. It's a whole fish together with the head and tail. It's deep fried, deboned with sweet and sour sauce on top. And it's really good to be paired with white rice or pineapple shrimp fried rice. And then we have the grilled rib eye, which is a very tender beef. So it has a shishito peppers and peppercorn sauce on top. So although it contains a lot of peppers, it's not actually spicy. And then we also have a chef's special for tonight. It's not on the menu. So it's called chicken basil. So the chicken basil, it's marinated with rice wine vinegar and soy sauce overnight. So it's also very rich in flavors. Okay? I would recommend you to try it.
Okay.
And then of course, for the dessert, we have the top 2 bestsellers, which is the banana ricotta rangoon. It's a deep fried wonton with banana puree and coconut cream. And mango pudding, which we are using real fresh mango with passion fruit and mango mousse, right?
Okay.
So please take your time and check the menu, and once you're ready to order, please let me know.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
So this is the current lighting in here, and it is just not the best. So let's turn on the light, see if it improves anything.
Yes.
so much better. Yeah, like I do not like that move like that at all.
It really drowns out the menu and it kind of hurts your eyes to look at. So we'll probably be using a lot of the spotlight just to kind of navigate.
Yeah, hopefully nobody sits beside us.
I hope not either, but we're using that light.
Yeah, because otherwise, just for survival's sake, I'm not gonna be able to see.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, let's check out the menu and see what is on.
When you come to Lucky Lotus, if you come for dinner, bring you'll have a flashlight on your phone. I highly recommend you use a flashlight because otherwise the light messes with your eyes, and it's going to be very, very hard to see the menu and get a good grasp of the menu. So just break out your light. There's nothing to be ashamed about, and you get a better look at the menu.
This is a green tea shot to clear your palate. It's a warm green tea shot. It's warm. This tastes like hot water. It literally tastes like hot water.
My turn. I've never had green tea before.
I don't think you had it in too. This really tastes like hot water.
Here's to me enjoying green tea from this point forward in my life. Nope.
No. Okay. You want
Fried?
what you mean regular?
Just regular fried.
What does that mean?
Just like not.
We don't have, sir, like just fried rice without any meat. No, we don't.
Okay. I'll take the white rice.
White rice.
I'll take the white rice.
All right.
And you can have the 5-spice pork chop.
The 5-spice pork chop. Yes, sir.
And no dessert.
Okay, no dessert.
Sticky ribs. Oh, they're good.
Good.
Mm-hmm. They're fried in sauce.
I love a fried rib.
I know. They're really good.
You should do that more for me at home. You okay, Chief?
Full spicy. Alright, in the bao bun.
Bow.
Peking duck bao.
Quack.
It's good. It's not as good as that.
They got a good size on them too. Like, these aren't small.
They're meaty.
A little less honey, it'd be great.
They're perfect to me. So.
Well, Siobhan.
All right, good night.
These are the 5-spice pork chop, 5 spices.
I see them all.
You see all the herbs and all the spices? Yeah. It's a little light skin for I'm used to Siobhan frying a pork chop so it's golden brown. These are a little on the lighter side. Almost looks like fish.
Oh, yeah, kind of. I can see that.
All right. The spices I can taste.
Yeah.
You can taste.
You can?
There's a significant number of spices in it.
Yeah.
A significant number of spices. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
All right. So I have the ribeye, and I don't know how many spices, but I do see some peppers and pickled red onions.
Yes, sir.
Stay loose.
It's a little more than medium, but.
Yeah.
Not hot. It's almost like a gravy.
Oh, what?
Too
Like
spicy.
Oh.
That'd be good, right?
Yes.
We're going to scrape some up too.
What about the chicken?
All right, I'll take.
You want the
I'll
chicken?
switch with you. I'll give you some of this. You give me some of your pork.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
And we had this for
then.
lunch yesterday, so we already know how this is.
Yeah.
Banana and ricotta bragoon. So, and this is some kind of like a yogurt. It's almost like a coconut cream sauce.
What is that inside?
It's banana and ricotta cheese.
That's a weird combination. Yeah.
It's okay.
Passable.
It's passable. There's nothing I would like. I got it on this.
Yeah.
All right, so we just finished dinner in Lucky Lotus by Razzle Dazzle, and it was good.
It was good.
It was good. It wasn't like spectacular,
No.
but it was good. It definitely does have that Asian flair. We already discussed some of the food, but it was a solid meal.
Solid meal, like I said, it's not much more to add.
Yeah.
It was a good meal. I don't think you're going to be super disappointed
Right.
with it. So you just move on.
Yeah.
You have dinner here?
But it's worth trying. It's worth
It is
trying.
very much
It's worth trying. There were some very good things, and there were some things that we
Those
could have
sticky
left.
ribs
Were amazing, but they are spicy.
Which Lucky Lotus dish would you try first? Go ahead and drop your pick in the comments. I do have to give an honorable mention to the Social Club. The reason why I'm giving it a mention is because it's going to come in a separate video, but the Social Club is where you can go and just hang out, watch TV, get a hot dog, get popcorn, you can get candy there. I got some Twizzlers, some chocolate, all of that stuff is included, but also something new that we've noticed that they've also offered at the Social Club is the wings. And that's going to come in a separate review, so stay tuned for that. But that's just a little glimpse of what you can get at the Social Club. All right, so my favorite new addition to the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady is the LOLZ Supper Club. That's right, LOLZ. So basically the LOLZ Supper Club experience is like a comedy club and dinner show mix. And this is something that I personally have been saying that cruise ships should be doing for a long time. So to my surprise to see this on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, I was pretty excited to try it. Now, they host this in the Manor, which is a nightclub, and they kind of block it off to where you can only have a certain amount of reservations, but it is literally like you're going to a club and having dinner. So check out the footage of LOLZ Supper Club.
We're heading into the Manor to see LOLZ Supper Club, and it's basically a comedy show and dinner theater mix. Pretty excited about it.
I've never done anything like this.
No, and I don't know about, I don't go to comedy shows.
You don't do comedy shows at all.
No. So I'm interested to see how this is going to be.
But you've done a bunch of firsts here, so I mean,
Yeah.
why not, right?
Why not? Let's try it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Classy broads. Hey, is it okay if we're best friends for the next hour or so? Is that cool? Okay, cool. I should probably get to know my best friends a little bit, though. Where are you guys from? Where are my fellow Americans? Make some noise. A good amount of you. Very nice.
What the best comedians do, right? And that's what Joel's just done here. What the best comedians do, right? First thing when they get on stage, they will pick up the mic and then they will try and make you feel as comfortable as possible. I am aware that when I pick up the
and I was just looking for love on that big blue, that thing we call life. In life, fella is faced with many different moments that are, what's the word, iconic.
What surprised you most about our dining experience on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady? Go ahead and drop it below in the comments. And if you've ever sailed Virgin Voyage before, let us know what your favorite restaurant is. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about a little bit of strategy. All restaurants are included in your fare. Make your reservations early in the app, but if you can't, don't worry, you can always make them when you're on the ship. Don't be afraid to walk up and try seating at the bar. Most of the times they'll be able to get you in, and if they can't, they can always look for another reservation time or try to squeeze you in somewhere else. Because in the Galley is consistent and quick, so it's always an option for you. And if not, you can always try Ship Eats, which is their in-room service that is included in the price to your voyage. And always just try to mix up your dining times. Try new venues. Have dinner in the Galley. Have pizza. The pizza is amazing. Try some Let Me Till ice cream for dessert. Mix and match. Just don't go with the flow. Try something new. You can always just grab a quick hot dog at the social bar, or you can go to the dock house and have a quick small plate sampler. Speaking of booking, let's talk reservations. While you can make them through the app, if you don't get a chance, do not worry. Virgin does offer you the option to book reservations when you get on board the ship. Just make sure you keep checking your app for the notifications that let you know where you need to go and how you need to book. And there will be somebody there that will help you get all of your dining needs met. We actually met with somebody on the ship, and they went through our whole entire sailing, making sure that we got everything that we wanted booked, and it was an amazing experience. So if you don't get it done ahead of time, no worries. There'll be somebody there to help you. Now, I will say the wake sells out fast for brunch. So if that's something you can grab before you get on the ship, go ahead and do it. All right. So after eating for 8 days on the Scarlet Lady, we have a top 3 list, but I'm not going to do this part alone. Let me go ahead and bring in my special guest. All right, so we have our special guest here, Mr. Brandon. Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So I was telling our friends here that we have a top 3 pick for our favorite restaurants on the Scarlet Lady. And you know what? I'm going to let you do your top 3 first. What are your favorite restaurants?
Let's see if I can remember.
Okay, let's do it.
From what we just talked about 15 minutes ago. Okay, so it goes The Wake.
The Wake.
It goes Gunbae. And it goes Extra Virgin.
Tell me why Extra Virgin was your number 1 pick.
Because they just delivered me a simple plate of spaghetti bolognese.
That sealed the deal for you.
That sealed the deal for me. So that's why they went number 1, because they gave me exactly what I asked for, and they gave it to me, and I appreciate that.
You want to know what my top 3 were? I think you'll be a little surprised.
Shoot.
Okay, so number 1 would be Pink Agave. Okay, Pink Agave, as you know, serves Mexican food, but as my favorite type of food.
Yeah.
But I think they could kind of elevate a little bit more from maybe just 75% of the restaurant ordering steak.
Yeah.
I think they could offer a little more.
Yeah, everybody
options.
in there, every restaurant, every plate you look on is definitely steak.
Yes. My second will be Extra Virgin.
Okay.
Extra Virgin comes in second place because once again, you said they give you that option of, even if you just want something simple and you don't want something that's out of the way, they can give that to you. Mm-hmm. I actually like Lucky Lotus, and I've thought about this for a minute. I think the thing that sealed the deal for me was the ribs. Even though they were a little spicy, I like the option of the ribs. I like the option of the stir fry. It was really good to me.
Yeah, it's a little bit too fancy for my liking.
You like that simple Asian,
yeah, this is more like
an
Asian fusion, and I'm not a big fan of. But the ribs were good,
yes,
and the pork chop was good. But outside of that, I really wasn't super impressed with anything in Lucky Lotus.
Lucky Lotus. Okay. All right. Well, those are our top 3 picks. If you guys are looking for your next Virgin Voyages experience, or you're just looking to try them for the first time, go ahead and reach out to me at On The Go Travel. The email will be right down below, and I can help you get booked on your next Virgin Voyages sailing. But until the next time, I think we just have to tell them, Parker's out. Oh, look up. Let me see.